think you said, I bet your basic training was nothing like this. And actually, I would say that what I saw at my basic training was probably worse than what I saw here, because in my basic training, well, in the movie, like Arlie Emery and or any drill sergeant, they never beat the shit out of anybody. They just berated people and talked trash to them. And our drill sergeants did that. So I had a drill sergeant that fucking hated me, man. He did shit to me that like they said, you weren't supposed to put your hands on people. That drill sergeant was all, he never beat me, but he came over. Like I remember one time something was going on with my uniform, my dress. I think my chin strap was too loose or something. And I saw him like walking, and he was just looking around. And then he walked towards me and just yanked my hand like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, shit, what the fuck, man? They kind of let you know, we're not supposed to touch you, but try us.
We'll do it.
Y'all heard me tell this story before. On the last day, or next to the last day before my first half of basic training, I went in 2 halves because I went to high school. Me and this other guy, they sent us upstairs to do something, help clean the barracks. And we went up the stairs, got to the top, and this drill sergeant, he had this kid, and he was just beating the fuck out this guy.
Damn.
And he beat the fuck out, like, it looked like we saw him punch the guy. And the guy started to like fall like a tree, and he caught him by the collar and brought him back up and punched his ass again. And we would sit up there with our mouths open just looking. And the guy, he must have sensed that we were there. Cause he didn't see us. We didn't see him look at us. We didn't see him side eye us. It's like he just felt our presence, because he punched that guy and grabbed him again, and before he landed the next punch, he was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And we were like, "Yes, sir."
Like cartoon characters who jumped in the air, your leg.
It was a smoke cloud all the way down the stairs. We looked like the goddamn road runner. We didn't want to go downstairs and tell the guy because probably the drill sergeant that told us to go upstairs. And so we didn't want to go down there and say, yeah, drill sergeant, there's another drill sergeant beating the shit out of somebody, because we didn't want to snitch on that guy.
So mind your business.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to snitch on that guy, because then that guy might beat the shit out of us.
Yeah.
So we like, we ain't snitching on that dude. So we said, fuck that. So we just kind of went somewhere and just hid. Also, here's something else. You want to talk about just being in a different world at a different time? The drill sergeant came in and he said, I want to talk to all of you right now. We're like, shit, I thought we did well. He's like, all of you, up front, get here, get up here. And we're like, oh shit, what did we do? I thought we did all right. And he said, I want to let y'all know right now, you all did an amazing job today at the PT test. And I forgot it was him and some other drill sergeant. Like, and we want to reward you guys. So we don't keep this between us. But what we did was we reserved the NCO club just for you guys. NCO club is the non-commissioned officers club. That's where they go to relax and drink and party and have fun. So he's like, now don't say anything to anybody, because we got some special entertainment lined up for you. Sure enough, they had all this alcohol for all these kids who none of them were legal drinking age. I don't know what the fuck these guys were thinking, these drill sergeants. But after most of these kids got nice and sloshed and shit-faced, fucked up, they said, all right, now here's the real entertainment. And they brought out these 2 strippers.
2 of them?
2. They brought these 2 strippers, man. Where the hell they get these girls from, I don't know, but they bring these strippers out. So these strippers and these guys already, man, they already turning fucking Looney Tunes wolves, They were up there, they were performing, and then the tops came off.
Oh, shit.
And these guys lost their shit. Now, drill sergeant, they said, hey, y'all, control yourselves. But then those girls, one of them decided to go over there and straddle people. Just keep in mind, you hear what I'm telling you? This is a whole different world. These are adult women who went over there and started straddling these teenagers. So they start cheering, and someone like, me, let me get a dance next. At this point, they became zombies, man. They just start grabbing the chicks and whatnot. And so some of the biggest dudes picked the girls up and put them on their shoulders. And I thought, all right, yeah, you're gonna get them the fuck out of here. Wow, that's very mature of you. No,
Very heroic.
And they were like, Yeah, man, look at this. Yeah, she wants to get fucked. Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, my
so
God.
So now they're screaming things like, stop touching my boob. Get away from my leg. And the one thing I heard, and I heard this, y'all, and I will never forget this. One of those girls said, would you please get your finger out my ass? I was like, my God, what is going on here?
And then you saw one guy run away going,
Everybody was getting so drunk, and the drill sergeants were looking at the whole scene like, my God, what have we done? It's like all these privates and these kids and in basic training, they all turned into gremlins. And so they said, and the drill sergeant knew, he said, we gotta get these people the fuck out of here. We gotta get these girls to safety. We gotta get these guys out. So they managed somehow to get these guys back to the barracks. So he's talking to the guys to see he's making us do marches and marching in formation, and it's his way of pulling, like when you get pulled over by the cops and make you do the drunk test. So he's trying to make us walk lines and shit. And I remember one guy was so drunk, he tried to walk the line, and whenever he got out of balance, he just looked. Nobody was saying anything, but every time he got out of balance and couldn't walk the line, he looked up and said,
don't be too loud, you'll knock me over.
Yeah, your noise is like somebody like. And now what happened was, so because what they were doing was, the drill sergeant, what they were trying to separate the sober people from the drunk people. There were more sober people than drunk people. I was one of the sober people.
There were more sober than drunk people.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah, or at least people who were like not shit-faced, but people who were kind of tipsy too and whatnot.
They were holding their own.
Yeah. So the people who were not drinking, the people who had the clearest mind, the drill sergeant pulled them aside and said, "Listen, take care of this. You guys tonight, you'll be up. You got to watch over these people. Make sure nobody's throwing up. Make sure nobody's getting up and doing anything crazy." And I'm like, okay, we'll do that. And I'll close out with this. Nothing went well that night. And we all thought all right, almost like, we're kids, let's impress the drill sergeant. Let's let him know that we got this, we can handle this. And yeah, we got this. And we go upstairs, and we all have flashlights, and we're walking around making sure everybody's fine, nobody's choking up and throwing up anything, people asleep. And I remember this one guy just in bed, just laughing, just screaming shit out.
Sniffing his finger.
I'm not tired. Yeah, let's party some more. And so I remember one guy went over and he said, "Hey, dude, and he was the calmest dude. He was really talking and earnestly pleading with this guy, like, hey man, listen. You got to keep it down, man, because, drill sergeant's going to come back in here at any moment, and we don't want to, we don't want to get him upset, and, plus, man, we want to go to bed too, so, if you could just be quiet and go to bed." And he's like, "I'm not going to bed." And he's like, "Look, man, please, I'm begging you." "Begging me? Well, I'll tell you what." And the guy's like, "What?" "Your mother's a whore." And I saw that flashlight just stop. And you couldn't see anybody. All you saw was that damn ball of the flashlight. And it just stopped. And that guy said, "What did you say?" And the guy's like, "I said your mother's a whore." And all I saw was that damn ball. He was beating the fuck out that guy.
Damn.
"My motherfucking whore? My mother's a whore? Say it again. Say it again." The guy was like, nah. We would have to go there and grab the guy. We were like, stop, man. He called my motherfucking whore. Like, stop. He's drunk.
Oh, those flashlights, they are heavy,
Oh,
too.
yeah. No, he beat the fuck out that guy, that flashlight. Like, that guy, he went to bed right after that. And we were just like, Jesus, man.
Sucking his thumb and smelling his finger.
Like, what a fucking night, man.